So this one here, we have the side splits. Now, if we get this right, we're going to have so much more freedom through the hips to be able to do what we want them to be able to do. We're going to be feeling a massive pull through the underside of our thigh, our adductors, and we're also probably going to feel a bit of a pinch through the tops of our glutes here because of the way that the femur sits in the hip joint. So what we're going to do is we're just going to sit here. We're going to let gravity pull our body weight through our adductors, and we're slowly going to let our feet widen over time. And when we get to a point where we're starting to feel a bit of a stretch, we're going to try and drive our feet through the floor and create some active range through our adductors so that we actually feel a bit of strength in that range of motion. We can, of course, fall into a bit of more of a passive stretch, but I do prefer having a bit of active range in this position here, trying to drive your feet together to create that active range. Now, another thing you can do from this position is you can do some movement where you try and get your elbows to the floor and just work through a bit more of a dynamic stretch where you're getting a bit of hamstring and adductor ratio going. So just try and either go hands to floor, or if you can, elbows to floor. And then from there, if you can, you're going to try and get your head to the floor. So pretty intense stretches. Take your time. Obviously start where you need to start. Over time, you're just going to let those adductors pull apart under gravity and you're going to be free as a bird.